Hey there, peace and blessings. This is Jovhannah, a spiritual love coach and healer. Thank you so much for watching. Today I want to share with you a few things that you can do to support yourself if you lack support in your life. We don't always have the support that we need when we need it, and I know sometimes that can be hard. Take it from me, I've been in that situation where I've had to do it all by myself, literally from ground zero, and had to rebuild my life inside out without support. It's not easy and I do not recommend it. However, sometimes those are the cards that were dealt. So I want to share a few things that you can do to help yourself be the support that you need. So one of the things that you really need to do is be honest with yourself. Be honest about the situation that you're in, how you got there, and what it's going to take to get out of it. Once you're able to be honest with yourself, that kind of opens you up to clarity and you'll know what to do going forward. The second thing is you want to get clear on the outcome. So what is it that you want? What's the resolution that you see for this situation? That's what you need to stay focused on, and that's what you need to work towards achieving. Next, I highly recommend that you do not look for help where it is not. Don't continue to expect support knowing that it's not there. You're just kind of setting yourself up for failure. You're just going to irritate and agitate yourself and kind of continuing to look for help and it's being denied. You may shift into like a victim mindset and start blaming people, and it'll just railroad you even further. So if you know the help isn't there, stop looking for it. Focus on getting the outcome that you want. And that kind of goes back to being honest with yourself. If you know you don't have the support, then just don't go knocking on the door that's not going to open. It will just let you down every time. I used to do that, so that's how I know. And I learned that lesson, and I definitely would not do it again. So, I had to learn the hard way. If I get into a situation, I've got to get myself out of it. So that's it. And it helps you kind of to make smarter decisions also. So don't look for help if you already know that it's not there. The next thing that you want to do is to build up a toolbox of resources. So maybe your friends and family can't help you, but maybe there's a therapist, a mentor, a coach, a support group, a YouTube channel, someone on social media, something that inspires and uplifts you to get through your situation. So there are tons of resources and tools. I'm a spiritual love coach. I love helping people solve problems in their lives, especially as it pertains to matters of the heart and just challenges that are keeping you stuck from living the life that you want to live. So if I can be of assistance to you, I'd love to help. You can schedule a heart-to-heart session with me. It's a free 30-minute call, and we'll see what we can do to get you through your storm. The next thing that you want to do is you want to limit additional drama and negativity. If you're already going through it, the last thing you need to do is add more stuff on top of your stuff. So that might mean you might need to distance yourself from some friends. Maybe they are going through stuff too, or maybe they're just negative and not really the energy that you need to add into your life. You may want to change the type of music you listen to, limit watching drama on TV, turn off the news. Surround yourself with uplifting and positive things so that your mindset will also be uplifted and positive. That'll only help you in the long run so that you're not constantly bombarding yourself with negative energy. Move your body. Get outside. Go for a walk. Dance. Do some jumping jacks. Go garden. Go for a walk. Do something to alleviate the stress that is compelling. So if you're already going through a difficult situation, I'm pretty sure you're stressed out. Your emotions may be going high. The last thing you need to do is to keep all of that energy bottled up, and then it just pops off on maybe the wrong person. So moving your body, some sort of exercise is helpful to release all that pent-up energy, to help you unwind and release any stress or tension that you may be feeling. Also, you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. You need to be the best right now because you have to be the boss and the employee, the coach and the player. You've got to be the cheerleader and the football team. You've got to do it all. So you need to be in the best shape as possible so that you can handle the situation head on with clear head and making the right decisions and right moves to get you to your desired outcome. And another thing that you want to do is incorporate prayer or meditation or both into your life. There are so many different passages, spiritual texts that you can read that will uplift and inspire you. Prayer and meditation adds some peace and clarity to your life. And if you're going through a storm, this would be the perfect time to kind of turn inward and deepen your spiritual practice to help you move this mountain. I hope that these tips helped you. And again, if you are going through something on your own, you can get through it. It's a little harder when you don't have anyone helping you, but sometimes those, like I said, are the cards that were dealt. So you have to do the best that we can in any given situation. There are tons of resources and support available. So just look around, ask around. Like I said, you can speak with a therapist, find a coach, a mentor, a trusted friend, a support group, anything that will help you build yourself up so that you can get through what you're going through. Being that I've been through so many difficult situations by myself, I'm so passionate about helping women get over their challenges so that they can get back to living life with love in their hearts. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to become a life coach and really decided to focus on matters of the heart and dealing with challenging relationships and situations from the past. I have been through it all. Like I struggled with depression several years ago, and I was able to overcome that and rebuild my life again. I've dealt with an abusive relationship, and that I was able to overcome that, and everything has been on the up and up. But it took me so long to recover from all of that because I did not necessarily have the support that I needed. And especially like at that time, it was like over 10 years ago, we weren't talking about mental health. We weren't talking about depression or anxiety or post-traumatic stress disorder or any of those things. So it was so much harder because no one understood. No one understood, they just thought, whatever, I don't want to go down that road. But, nobody understood. And, dealing with the effects of an abusive relationship and depression at the same time was just the perfect storm for upset in my life. And not having support, it took me longer to rebound from all of that. But once I did, I had learned some super valuable lessons about the process of change, about healing, about overcoming, mental issues, and about strengthening your mindset and your heart set, clarity of life. And all of these things actually make me a really awesome life coach, let me tell you. Along my journey, I picked up some different tools and resources myself that I use to help myself heal. And as you can see right now, this is one of them. This is a black tourmaline crystal. It's great for grounding and protection. So while I was in my own storm, I went and found tools and resources to help me with my issues. And some of the things that I came across that truly, truly changed my life were aromatherapy, yoga, meditation, Reiki, and other forms of energy healing. And as you can see, I have like my little salt lamp glowing back there that helps to dispel negative energy. I have plants to help purify the air. And these are the things that I use to help change my life. So I combined traditional life coaching along with these intuitive and energy healing methods to create a distinct form of coaching that is designed to help support change on a holistic level: mind, body, soul, and finances. Finances are a huge part of our life. And a lot of times it's the reason, why there's so much stress and upset. So many relationships end over money. Money's important, and it's not something that should be feared or hated. We need to embrace money and just learn how to use it for the wonderful resource that it is. So those are some of the things that helped me support myself. And because, like I said, I went through it on my own. I don't want you to have to do that. So if you feel like you might be in need of some assistance, visit me at positiveforwardmovement.com/heartcall, and we can hop on the phone and see what I can do to help. I hope these tips helped you. Please share if this may help someone you know. Peace.